It was good to get the guys out there moving around on the field, feel the fresh air, just taking the sights and sounds. A beautiful campus here. The guys are really enjoying the event. You know, we had some nice meetings beforehand. And again, you know, I promised the guys that the field will be 53 1/3 by 100 yards, and we'll be playing on grass. So they're fired up to take on the challenge.
What was the experience like with you guys getting over here with the logistics? Has there been any hiccups or interesting moments of getting here?
No, it's been smooth. Yeah, we had a nice flight over. Some guys slept a little bit more than others, and we're just keeping them up, you know, getting them moving around and all that, and then we'll settle into a nice rhythm tonight and have a good Saturday to be able to just kind of, you know, acclimate and be ready to go on Sunday.
Dave, do you know if Jonathan Brooks and DJ Warren will play?
They're a possibility. They look good all week, so they're making the decision pretty hard on us, you know, with their availability and knowing that those are two really good players that can help us. So we'll make that decision, you know, in the next couple of days. Yeah, Jordan had a solid week, you know. So again, you know, anytime we want to bring guys back on, that means somebody's got to go down or be inactive. That's been helping us. So another critical decision for us with Jordan.
Dave, you know, when you got here, not here, but when you got to Charlotte, you brought up how much you wanted to run the football.
Yeah.
Chuba's, I mean, produced at a pretty high level. To him getting, you know, paid and being part of this program for the long term, I mean, what did that mean to you to hear that deal got done? And then also, what can you say about Chuba from the standpoint of being a worker and an example to the rest of the locker room?
Yeah, Chuba, since the day I got here, you know, he's been a guy that's just really conscientious about everything. He goes about his preparation, his body care, he's studying, just really being meticulous with things. And he doesn't talk a lot, but when he does, his message is on point. You know, we talked about wanting to run the ball, play complementary football, and that's been kind of the highlight of our team. The most consistent part of what we've been doing is being able to find the run game, and he runs with the right attitude, the right style, you know, and so I thought it was really important that we got this done. I'm so glad that both sides, you know, felt the same way about each other. You know, Chuba, and also, you know, our organization, Dan and Brant, talking to him and working through those things. They did a great job of it. But these are the guys that we want around here, the guys that stand for all those things. We talk about our play style. Great effort, great enthusiasm, great toughness, playing smart, and finish. I don't think there's a guy on our team that exemplifies those things more than Chuba, so we're really excited to have him here for a while.
Hey, Coach, you guys are coming off a win against the Saints last week with Bryson at the helm. You've now flown to Germany for an international game here in Munich, which is going to be a great occasion. What's the message to the team in terms of keeping the momentum going, and how do you keep that rolling, having a game over here?
Yeah, it's a great question. And the things that showed up in that game that allowed us to win was the finish and really improving some of our processes on every phase, offense, defense, and special teams. You know, the defense to give us 3 straight stops at the end of the game was huge. For the offense to get the ball at the end with the game on the line to go down and finish it, those are things that we talk about a lot. And for Bryce to step in there and do that was a great message. So I wanted to give him another opportunity to get out there and continue to build off of the last 2 games.
You mentioned Bryce there. I have a question about the coach and the quarterback relationship.
Mm-hmm.
We see how that can be built on the field in terms of play calling and you know, giving the praise when it's needed. But how do you develop that trust and that relationship off the field with your starting quarterback?
It's just constant communication. It's talking through all of your concepts, you know, building the relationship first and foremost on getting to know each other, which started almost a year ago now. But, you know, I think beyond that, it's just making sure that as we go through every game plan and the little adjustments and the things come up, those are things we have to continue to talk about, you know, and so that we get used to our communication style and what works for both of us and those things and what's important to each of us.
Coach, going back to his first question, in what ways have you seen this team grow, you know, from the start of the season until now and just carrying that momentum, like you said?
Yeah, just looking for the play style, you know. So I think there's some specific areas of our football that we've been trying to improve, things that we've struggled with, and we've seen improvement. We all the way up to last week, you know, the defense getting stops in the red zone, forcing field goals, you know, where we scored touchdowns, they scored field goals. It came down to that last drive at the end, but that gave us a chance to win. But I think it's just capturing our play style, effort, enthusiasm. Let's celebrate each other. Let's celebrate these moments, you know, all the way through the games. The toughness part of it, you know, is just bringing everything you have, playing smart. That's situational football. Those are things we show the team. We show the improvement, and also areas we want to grow, and then finish. And that's one thing that I can take pride with this group is that regardless of what the score has been in some of the games, this is a team that finishes games, regardless of what it looks like. They play hard all the way to the end. That's been a part of our calling card, and so looking forward to continue to build off of that.
So Brooks being active this Sunday, would that impact your running back numbers for that game?
It could. Definitely something we'd have to think about.
We'll take one more question.
And the kind of role that you envision Brooks having for this Sunday?
We'll see. If he's up, then we'll go from there.
Hi, Coach. There are a ton of Carolina Panthers fans walking around Munich city centre already. But over here in Europe and in Germany especially, there are so many new fans who are yet to have a team to die hard for. Why should they be supporting Carolina Panthers?
I think it's just a team that's coming together and finding an identity, and I think that a lot of people can resonate with that. Starting where we started, and the challenges that we faced this season, it really truly is a good story that I love to be a part of. To build something to be proud of, and to stay with it, and with that keep pounding mentality, and that's what we say in Charlotte, and it's an encouragement to all of us that we just keep pounding, we keep coming back every Monday, we look at the things we need to improve, show the things that have improved, and then take the next step and go right back to work on Wednesday, and with that mentality that this thing is going to take us everything we have for as long as it takes. We're committed to it. We're committed to continue to grow them and play a brand of football that we're proud of.
Thank you very much, Coach.
All right. Thank you.
Questions for Chuba? We can go ahead and start. Go ahead. Yeah.
Hey, Chuba. Firstly, welcome to Germany.
Thank you.
You guys are coming off a great win last week against the Saints, where obviously you've been playing a big part this season in your game with the team. How do you carry that momentum, and how do you feel yourself approaching this game here in Munich in front of tons of Carolina Panthers fans out there?
Thanks for the warm welcome. I like your hoodie. To be honest, I've kind of said it week in and week out. It's a process the whole year. I mean, you play 17 games, you got preseason, you got playoffs, and you just keep trying to build a culture and identity and never get too high, never get too low. So based off a win or a loss, however you look at it, you just got to have the same process and take that week in and week out.
And as a running back in the National Football League, what one thing do you think perhaps fans of sport don't quite appreciate about your position in the NFL?
Definitely just how much we do. Running backs do it all, from pass blocking, from catching the ball, running obviously, and then the good ones with good arms also can throw sometimes. So we're versatile. We can do everything. So.
Hi there, welcome to me as well.
Hi, thank you.
I'd love to know from you, asking all the Panthers guys, but for new fans in the NFL, and there's lots of them every single day, they're yet to find a team that they want to die hard for, follow till the end of days. Why should they be following the Carolina Panthers? Be the ambassador for the team, why should they be following you guys?
I just think because, I'm obviously going to be a little biased. But, I think we're a great team. We got a lot of great guys here that are worth supporting. I think we're building something special here. We're one of the newer teams in the NFL, too, as well. So, new fans, new team. Obviously not that new, but I think that'd be a good point. But to go off what I said, I think we're building something special here. And obviously there's a lot of other organizations with kind of wider fan base and stuff like that, but we're trying to build that here. So be a part of it early while you can.
Oh, amazing. And obviously as well, you're getting to play in Munich this Sunday at an iconic stadium. But if you could choose another international location, another country, city to play in, what would be at the top of your list?
I mean, I know we're speaking North America, but I'm saying Canada just because I'm Canadian. So if we could play back home, that'd be cool for sure. Thank you.
Chuba, first off, congrats on the new contract.
Thank you.
How do you feel your leadership role has grown from rookie year until now?
Honestly, I've approached the game, the same way since I was a rookie till now. When it comes to being a leader, obviously it can show up in different ways. Sometimes you're the vocal guy. Sometimes you want to, lead by example. I've just tried to shape myself to, be my best for my team and for everyone around that is involved. And I've been fortunate enough to be put in a great position where guys trust me and they're able to look at me for leadership, and I'm blessed for that. So I just try to put my best foot forward every day, and it's as simple as that.
And going off of that, what does it mean to be a Carolina Panthers team?
It's everything. I mean, I dreamed of it. When I was younger, I was a big Cam Newton fan. When he first came to the Carolinas, he had his cleats and stuff. I would beg my mom for the Cam Newtons, and I wasn't a good quarterback. I don't have a good arm or anything like that, so I just stay with running back. But it was crazy just how time flies and things pan out, and I'm here now in Carolinas, and I really couldn't ask for more. I really can't put words to it. I'm blessed to be here. I wouldn't want it to be any other way. Like I said earlier in the week, I want to be a Panther for life, and I'm going to do my best to do that.
Welcome to Germany.
Thank you.
Times to visit Munich or visit Germany, or is it just the game, just training, and that's all?
Definitely going to try to find a little time, but I'm definitely locked in. Looking forward to get a win this week. We'll try to get some food, some places, and get a little bit of the culture while we're here. But it's definitely a business trip for me.
Chuba, the entire city is full of Carolina Panthers fans. Did you and your teammates have some conversations about there's a fan base, Panthers fan base in Germany? Did you talk about that?
Just based off, kind of the stuff we've been doing throughout the year with our media team, getting involved and seeing that there's a lot of fans in Germany. Instagram, I got people hitting me up all the time from Germany. It was definitely cool to see that, it's growing out here and that we got support, this far away. So, hopefully this trip we're able to grow that.
Any more for Chuba?
Chuba, one more with your Canadian background. I'm from Winnipeg, by the way.
Oh, yes, sir.
Interest in the CFL? It's conference finals weekend this weekend.
Yeah, unfortunately, my hometown, I don't think we're in the playoffs. We had a rough start of the season, but I know we finished well. I haven't kept up with it too much, but I got a few guys that are in it right now, so, I'm rooting for them, and I'm always in support for the CFL.
All right, thanks, Chuba. Oh, go
Do
ahead.
you know any German? Anything you can say in German at all?
I think somebody said Guten Tag. Was that good? Yeah, good morning. Yeah, someone told me good day or something. So, yeah, that's all I know. Give me something good. You can tell me. All right, fair. I appreciate it.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Welcome to Munich first and foremost. It's going to be a great game on Sunday. You guys are coming off a great win against the Saints last weekend. How do you keep that momentum going personally coming into an international game like this in front of a huge Panthers Munich crowd?
Really just staying focused. We kind of got like a 24-hour rule. After last Sunday game, Monday, Tuesday, you got a little time to celebrate. But once Wednesday hit and that first practice day hit, it's back to the drawing board. So really just maintaining focus. Even though it's hard with the long flight and everything that's going on, but at the end of the day, we're here to handle business and win a football game, and we just got to keep that mindset.
You talk about business and keeping the mindset, but for the fans of the sport who perhaps they watch the sport and they see you play your position, what one thing, and I've asked this to Chuba Hubbard as well, what one thing do you think fans don't quite understand or appreciate about your position in the NFL? Because obviously we watch it, but not many people understand what goes on in your head. So what one thing would you say is probably underappreciated by fans about your position?
Man, I just think the cornerback position as a whole is underappreciated. We always on the wrong side of highlights more time than not. A lot of trolls on Twitter getting on cornerbacks, but it's a tough job. And it's just, man, you guarding the best athletes, the fastest athletes on the field. They know where they're going, you don't know where they're going, and you're doing it backwards. So that pretty much just tell you how hard it is. But it's fun though, because once you come out on the winning side of that one-on-one matchup, it's no better feeling. So, yeah, I love playing cornerback.
Hi, JC. Welcome to Munich. I'd love for you to be an advocate for the Carolina Panthers. There are so many new fans every day here in Germany, but across Europe as well, who are yet to have a team that they follow. Why should new fans be following the Carolina Panthers?
Just because we on the rise, man. We've been down bad for a little while, but our time coming, so you might as well jump on the ship while you can. Because once we start winning, we ain't taking a lot of new fans. we gonna remember everybody that was talking bad on us. So jump on the ship while you can.
JC, in coming to Germany, the time difference, just training. Is there anything in particular that you've been doing to prepare for this game on Sunday that's different than what you do in the States?
Yeah, staying up today. It was a long flight. I think it was 8 hours. I probably slept like half of that. And I've been struggling to stay up all day, and I got my second boost of energy once we went to practice, but I was struggling through meetings, and I'm ready to get into bed now.
Any more for JC?
Don't know if you see the last games here in Germany and feel the atmosphere in the stadium. So it's very special in Germany. Do you think it will have an influence on your team when German fans are very loud and cheering to keep pounding in the stadium?
As far as what my soccer team you saying, or on yeah, it's gonna have a big influence. I play a lot of FIFA, so I'm familiar how crazy the fans get, and I heard stories, so I'm excited, and I hope they can bring all the energy, and we just have a good experience here. Good.
Go ahead.
So obviously I know we're in Germany and it's going to be a great game, but if you had the choice solely to pick where you would next play on an international level anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
That's a tough question. Anywhere, because I haven't been out of the country. This is my first time. I've been on a cruise, but not for a long period of time. Staying. This is my first time, so anywhere, man. Just getting a chance. Nah, not really. Not really. I feel like this is a good spot, to be honest. Just because the fans and yeah, man, it's gonna be fun.
Thanks, JC.
I appreciate y'all.
This is like a crazy vibe, by the way. This is like we're like in. Is pub the word? Is this? It's like in a restaurant with the. Appreciate the attendance. How's everyone doing? Is everyone good? For sure. Blessed. Cannot complain at all.
So welcome to Munich, welcome to Germany. You have a huge Panthers fan base over here. Everywhere I've been, I see Panthers fans everywhere. You guys getting a win off the last game where you were starting against the Saints. Obviously that's great, and it's going to be a great game on Sunday. But how do you continue that momentum personally feeding into such a big international game for you guys?
Yeah, just taking it day by day. Thank you for the welcome. And just, there's stuff to build off of that was positive from last week, and then stuff to continue to grow in and work on and get better at. And, just like any other week, just, you got to take the emotion out of it and then figure out what it is you can improve on. And take it day by day. Again, it's a week-to-week league. Every day we got to bring our best to be able to earn the right to compete on Sunday. So, you watch it and really just take a day-to-day approach.
Do you know any words in German that you can share with us?
9.
Hey, Bryce. Chuba obviously got his contract. He's a guy that's pretty well respected in the locker room. What was the reaction like when that news dropped?
We were all just super happy for him. I don't think people don't know how much he works, how much time he puts in and spends in that building, how much he cares about the team. Me being around him now, this being the second year, he's always in the building, always working on stuff, always knowing things. He works so hard for it. Great dude. Just obviously one of the leaders of the offense, leaders of the team. So we're all super happy for him.
Bryce, I want to talk about your targets. You got some rookies that are doing pretty good. You got Leggett, Sanders, and Coker. Can you talk about each of those guys, like what uniquely they bring to the table?
Yeah. X is someone who, from the beginning has always wanted to do more and learn more from a football standpoint. Always want to ask questions. Always wanted to get extra reps. And just him instilling that confidence in all of us and his work ethic, I think is just one thing. One of the reasons you just see it translating, him doing good stuff on Sundays. He works super hard, is always super engaged and cares a bunch. Jalen, another super humble guy, someone who cares about the details, doing little things. Obviously, when you see someone, come in undrafted, start at, the bottom of the depth chart, and back in OTAs and then work all the way up, you just see the consistency that he's had, regardless of whether it's been with the threes or, now to, where he's starting and playing big, major role. It hasn't changed who he is as a person. It hasn't changed his work ethic, and just that consistency also is just something that you really can lean on. And JT, just the passion he brings. It's someone who really electrifies the team, electrifies the offense. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to do something with it. He brings great energy, great juice to not just Sunday, but to the practice field, to the locker room. So just that energy on top of course, all the stuff he does on the field is just one of the reasons I think that he's so valuable for us.
I think you would say facts to that statement.
Yeah, for sure.
Is it kind of cool that you guys are also young? And is that something else you think about?
Yeah, for me, just being that old head, seeing the young pups come up, just the rooks, they're, seeing guys from a different time period, different era. They're all but no, it is cool just having different, being younger guys, coming in and watching them fill it out. All of us trying to just grow and find our way in the league and continue to to do good things and build off of it. I think just kind of being in that spot together is definitely it's super unique. So I definitely don't take it for granted.
Well, you do have a year of experience over these guys as a second-year player. How do you think you've helped them kind of come along, especially with Deontay Miller here and Adam also have been out since week 3?
Yeah, just wanted to be there to have all those football conversations. Just share my experiences from the year I have over them. Just giving my perspective. Always being in constant communication, and I've leaned on a lot of older guys, a lot of vets. I always encourage them to do the same, but just trying to, especially before the season, talk about some of the subtle differences, some of the things that I recognize, that I notice, things that I've seen be successful. And I'm grateful for guys who come in, all three of them, and really the whole rookie class came in without an ego, without, I don't want to hear this, I got drafted here, I had this amount of success, I don't need it. They all came in asking questions, wanting to hear things, open-minded. So I've just tried to, try to help out however I can.
Bryce, you're very familiar with Brian Burns. How much do you kind of keep an eye on him Sunday versus you can't do too much of that because of Dexter's performance in the middle?
Yeah, obviously know Burns, know the player he is, the competitor he is. So we know we have to be at our best for him. And like you said, they also have a lot of really good players on that defense, a lot of really good players on that front. So I think there's just a balance, within the scheme, within the game plan of, having to, of course, trying to account for certain factors, but also know that, they're good enough all around to where you can't sell out for one person. So, I've, trust the coaching staff and dealing with that. And then also I trust my teammates. Again, I have all the respect in the world for them as players. But also, I have complete confidence in everyone up front and us as a team. I have complete confidence in us to execute. So, I trust in them.
All right, this will be the last one. We got to go. Go ahead.
Have you spoken to Brian ahead of the game?
I haven't talked to him before the game. Again, he's super competitor, someone who I know works super hard, loves and respects the game. I have a ton of respect for him. So, yeah.
All right, thanks, Bryce.
Appreciate you guys. Yeah, we're just a team that gives our all. We play for each other, love the game, respect the game. We always want to work for each other and try to play the game the right way. Obviously, trying to build and trying to grow. There's stuff that there's pieces here and a lot of things that we have to do everything we can to maximize it. But we have the right people here and just trying to grow and push and play the right way. So hopefully that's good. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Coming off a win and just being able to keep this momentum going, personally for you throughout this season, what has been something that has kept you motivated and kept you, sane and stable throughout this year?
Yeah, really, I just rely on my faith. I just trust in God to sort things out in my life as He sees fit. I want to do everything I can to glorify Him, honor Him through however I'm called to do so. So I think that's something that really grounds me, something that definitely is what's in my heart, and I'm grateful for that to be a constant in my life, no matter what's going on. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Questions, we can go ahead and start. Welcome back home, Mike.
Oh, appreciate it. No, I only know what Guntar, Ishbel, Mike Jack. That's it. And what is Seuss? That's how you say goodbye? Chus. Yeah, Chus. That's it.
With the sport growing in Germany and even the league in Germany growing, what's a piece of advice that you would give people in your position here in Germany to get better?
Really, to be honest, YouTube. Like, you can pretty much Google anything. So it's kind of like you can do drills in your backyard. And, like, I know they film our practices, all the coaching points. So I feel like the internet can be a teacher. Yeah. Cool. Simple. I love it.
Obviously, you're here in Munich, but if you could choose another international location to play an NFL game in, what country would be top of the list, and what was the reason why?
It wouldn't be a country. It'd just be Frankfurt because I was born there. So, yeah, it'd be nice. I've never been back, so, yeah. I feel like that would be top of my list.
How big is the possibility to come back to Germany and have some time with the Panthers fans in Germany?
Oh, it's a huge. I already talked to my wife. We said we was going to come back in this off season, and like go see the hospital I was born at, you know, all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'll be back. Yeah.
Any more for Mike? Go ahead.
Yeah.
What is the biggest challenge for you to play overseas, and what are you most excited about?
I feel like the biggest challenge is just getting on the times, like the time frame. Like we was on the plane all day, and then you got to like fight yourself to stay up. Even though I took a nap, I couldn't do it. I had to take a nap. But and then what I'm most excited about is just playing back in the stadium because it's like a bowl, and it's like the fans are kind of like on top of you. So like I feel like that was cool, and just the culture. Like I remember the German national anthem. Like I remember the fans were singing it, and you can hear the pride like in their voice. So like I thought that was cool. Like I didn't understand what they were saying, but it just sounded good. So yeah, that was dope.
And Mike, in just a couple of days, you guys are going to be taking on the Giants. What do you see that offense that does well that sticks out to you?
They got a quarterback that really can do it all. Like he can throw, he can run. So it's kind of like you have to just play good, sound football. Like don't try to be superhero and go make another guy's play. Like just do your job. Yeah.
Mike, what does it mean to wear the German flag on your helmet? Is it just a promo thing here for the German game, or is it from your heart?
It's from my heart because it's like how many people you know who was born in the actual Frankfurt hospital, like a German hospital, but grew up in Alabama. Like so, and like when I was younger, I used to always play FIFA, and I play with Germans. So it's kind of cool, like knowing I was born in a foreign country. German was my first language. I didn't speak fluent English till I was like 5. So it's like, to me, it's kind of like, it's who I was before. Like, I always think, like, man, if I stayed over here, I'd probably be playing soccer right now, which I played when I was younger. I played goalie because I didn't want to do all the running. Yeah, like, let me just sit in the goal. So it's kind of cool just to sit back and think, like, what if? Like, not too many people can be like, grow up in another country, like, visit Paris, all these different places. Like most people be happy about going to like Miami, and it's like for me to be born here is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Just before you go, just a quick one on obviously when you were younger, you had dual nationality, and you obviously had to give up the German nationality. Now you fast forward to where you are here. You mentioned it, how prideful you are to be able to play here. Just look at that journey. Giving up the citizenship and now coming here, playing with the Carolina Panthers with a huge Panthers fan base. What does that mean to you? Like, coming from the heart?
It means a lot because when I was younger, my mom used to always try to convince me to come, and I thought I'd get stuck. So I'm like, I don't want to go over there because I can't get stuck because I want to play football. So, but now it's kind of like God's way of like, you know, allowing me to come over here, play in my second game, and just be here. Like, I don't eat McDonald's, but I'm definitely going to McDonald's. Like, because I know they sell, like, cakes here. So I just want to be able to, like, buy a cake from McDonald's. So it's just, like, doing stuff like that and just embracing this moment. Like, this is something I'll tell my kids about 20 years from now, like, being able to play over here and be over here for the second time. So it's pretty cool.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
Thank you.